Good evening, friends. Market up or down? The market was down today. We're damn near all-time highs, but technically down. And just for a little quick big picture before we get into the system, know and understand this fully. Nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow, right? So even if it looks like at the end of the day, the damn thing just sold all the way off, that doesn't mean we're going to zero. So we just follow the system, right? So the market's down. Let's check the brokerage. We have one position in N, U, and S. So as far as the reverse snowball goes, that's the only one. I guess it's the smallest one. We're at a 29.34. You can see it right over here. And we just got the buy signal. So very cool. We're going to take one here. 1280. And you can see just how much we're up since our last buys. It's trending in the right direction here. Remember, some stocks and equities will go with the market, some go against it, but the majority go with the market. That's why we just wait for a down day. But shouldn't be too overly excited about putting all the money in today either, because we're at the all-time highs. But if you think about it, over the course of your whole life, in your parents' life, and your grandparents' life, the U.S. stock market has always made new all-time highs. So just let that sink in. That's the basis of the faith. First trigger's a second. We're going to make this a round trip order. Probably not, but at least we'll have an order in. We won't have to worry about it. Set it. Forget about it. Now we need to get a sell target, right? So we have 11 now, lots. And add these up, divide by 11 will get you the average. It's also right here. I'm going to take that times 1.01, and I'm going to put the sell target in. So please pause the video, do the math for yourself, and we'll put it in. So you can see we're pretty far away, but that's okay. We always want limit order and good till cancel with the extended hours. Okay, there's our 1280 fill. Very nice. So the market was down. We hit the reverse snowball. What's next on the trading plan? Do you have it next to you? It's written down. Screener, right? So we have a ton of money here. We're trying to go for 1% position sizing, so $10 per position size if possible, which is not always possible. Let's run this screener here. Next 5, positive. Maybe this guy. Looks like we have quite a few. All right, now just remember, you can't just buy everything that comes on this thing, right? So we got to go through them. First of all, we're looking for things in our universe. Obviously, we had Humana, United Health, that are names that we know in the healthcare space, but they are not in my universe. If you want to know what's in the universe, I got a video on that. Just go to the channel, search universe. It'll come right up. So we'll go through this. Remember, the sectors do matter a bit, but all right. So we've got a low dividend, but it's in the tech space. PEs are okay. The debt is reasonable, and everything looks fine. This is a good one. Well, good's an opinion, but it fits the system. We're going to take it 7130 CNXC. Remember also to keep a mindset of abundance. So that's where people get scared since we're at all-time highs. But just remember, we have a deposit, and it should clear tomorrow. Just $10 a week. It's always just going in. So if you don't have a normal recurring deposit, it's going to be very hard to train your brain that you live in an abundant world, because you're always going to be thinking scarcity, like this is the only money I have. And what you really need to do is create a flow of cash. Cash goes in, cash comes out. And it's really hard for me to get people's heads wrapped around it. Limit orders, good till cancel. And then for the sell price, we're just going to take times 1.01, pause the video, do the math for yourself, just with an easy one. Yeah. And on we go here. All right. Energizer. If you add these up, divide by 2, you're getting about a 15, so it's close. But look at your debt. This is what disqualifies it right here. You can find very quickly. Nope. And it could be an accounting thing, but just don't take any chances because there's no need to. Okay, we've got a logistics company. The earnings did bad. You see your surprise here. Dividend. They just cut the dividend too. Yeah, it should have been paid in November. Should have paid in February. They cut the dividend. You can see it. It's supposed to be every quarter, right? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Where the hell was it? No thanks. They're not doing well. Humana. With a small account, most people would be scared to death of this one, but I'm not. 31 and a half. So it's just over, if you add these up, divide by 2, it's over 15, but just barely. So that disqualifies this one. A great company can be a bad investment if you pay too high of a price. So don't ever forget that. Siri, we did this last week. It's got a dividend, no debt, reasonable PEs, nothing crazy value-wise. Everything looks good on this one. 417 per share. So we're trying to keep our position size to 1% of our account, which is $10. So we can take 2 of these shares, right? Get us up to 834. First triggers a second. Said 417, didn't it? That's what you're getting. And not a penny more. Okay. We're going to take 2 of them. Pause the video if you need to. We're going to go ahead and get the sell price in. Limit orders always good till cancel with the extended hours. Being we only have 2 day trades, we're going to go ahead and cancel this sell order. It's not likely it will fill, but no sense taking any chances, right? I forgot we only have 2 of those, so all good there. All right, so you can see I got the Sirius right here. Oh, that's Spotify. I got Sirius in the living room. All right. As we go through the list, we're already to S. United Health. Look at it, fell right off a cliff. Wow. So if you add these up divided by 2, it's over 15, right? Both of them are over 15. No thanks. Needs to come down, baby. And it is, right? So it may eventually come right into our zone here. So this one, you got a 16 and a 13. You divide them up, add them up, divide by 2. You're under your 15, so you're good there. Got a dividend. Debt is reasonable in our system. Everything's good on this one. XEL 5106. You want to get nitty gritty and cancel the sell order for Sirius because this one is more money and all that, by all means go ahead. But that's just what we call mental masturbation. It doesn't really freaking matter. What really matters, if you're consistent, you get on here and do it. And then you need to spend your energy going to go get more money so that you can get over 25 G's and stop worried about day trades. That is the deal. We can't sell it, so we're just putting a buy order in, potentially out of day trades. Limit order always good till cancel with extended hours. Bada bing, bada boom. So that's what we got for today. We've still got 70% of the portfolio left. You can see here. So even if we are closer to the top than we are to a short-term bottom, it's going to be all right. We have money to use math as our edge against the market. So I hope this makes sense. We're getting some action finally. And yeah, if it's helpful to you, let me know. If you're in for the main account videos, we'll see you right there. We're going there next.